learn the ways of the dark side. I will do whatever you ask. Just help me save Padme's life. I pledge myself to your teachings. Good. The Force is strong with you. You will make a powerful Sith. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Freeman Bellows. Together, we will rule the galaxy as Dark Lords.
I'm not so hot on the name.
Why? What's wrong?
Can I pick my own name?
No, it is your destiny to become Darth Freeman Bellows, Dark Lord of the Sith. It is the will of the dark side.
Well, where the hell did you get that name from?
The dark side.
You gotta love the dark side, but you know, it's not a very domineering name, is it? I mean, I'm gonna help rule the galaxy here. I might as well have a scary name.
What could be scarier than Darth Freeman Bellows?
Well, come on. You're Darth Sidious, the other guys are Darth Tyrannus, Darth Plagueis, Darth Maul. I'd like to be Darth fucking Morgan Freeman.
Darth Freeman Bellows!
Oh, come on!
I started another sketch comedy group called the Oblong Dog. That ran for 3 years before it fizzled out, but by the third year, Ryan Carell got involved. After that, my sister Amy and I started yet another group called Vitreous Humor.
And I had joined the group with Mike and his sister, and they're like, well, do you know anybody else? And I said, well, I got Claudio, and he's a great, talented guy, and he'll just do pretty much anything you ask.
Don't sing! God, you people, the fucking singing actually change a goddamn light bulb using a song about it.
My name is Claudio Venancio. It's really long, and I don't know if I want to pick a stage name because I don't really care to. I like my name.
Ryan and I decided to start yet another group called the Pavlovian Dog Show, and that has been running for quite a few years now.
And then it just grew. It grew into the Pavlovian Dog Show. We kind of branded ourselves, and yeah.
With the Pavlovian Dog Show, it was just me and Ryan. We added Claudio as our main cast member, and that's it. It's just the three of us. Every show, when we need an additional cast member, every show we have new people come in.
I don't want a beard.
It's not beer.
What am I supposed to do with a beard?
You wear it on your face. Look, you wear it on your face.
Go away! I'm not accepting this.
Like the simple little foreign man, you know, and I always thought that, well, he's the funny guy. But then when we did it with Zach, it became obvious it was the other way around. The guy suffering is the funny guy. And I think it was his suffering, his brand of suffering, that really made Zach feel like he's a part of this a lot more than he was like a month earlier.
They brought me in as a part of one of the variety shows back in May. And it fit pretty well, and they asked me to do more, and then I started getting tighter with most of the guys in the group, and it was a natural fit after a while. Like, it's become less of a performing for them, and now it's more so performing with them.
What the hell is that? That's a button-up, not a zip-up. I don't know where your hood is, and I said seafoam and crust, not taupe and Malaga. Shut up!
Sometimes Ryan and I will sit in a car and talk for long periods of time and just come up with jokes and come up with scenarios and stuff. But really, when the writing happens, it's really Mike and Ryan that really add that little extra.
Everyone, wonderful work, all except for Chad. Moving on.
A lot of our stuff is for younger people, obviously, like college age and, upwards to 30, the 18 to 35 demographic.
Are you eating poop?
No!
You got shit all over your face.
But a lot of times the audience will be like moms, literally, and grandparents are there. Like, you can't write a full show that's all fart and penis jokes. You can, but you shouldn't.
Oh, you mean the penis? Oh, no. The penis is what makes it, I mean, if you had a regular one, he'd just be a giant. But with this, he's a colossus.
The first show was great. The laughter, it sounded like one of those sitcoms that you have the laugh track. And I loved the fact that people actually sound like that. So I was like, wow, this actually, laughter all at the same time actually sounds like that.
We got a motive on the fly.
We have no idea why.
This is worse than that homicide on the bottom of the log or the bottom of the sea.
Hamburglar is always something that gets people laugh, just because it takes like, you know, 5 or 6 bodies. There's like all these different characters, and it's like based on this really hilarious idea that like people will see it like in the program and be like, oh, Hamburglar.
Don't your beer out, folks, stay hell yeah, I love fries. Oh, you're my bitch now, right? You're my bitch now. You're loving it. Tell me you're loving it.
I'm loving you.
Sing the fucking song.
But a lot of times when I write, I try to almost focus just on the scenario and make it almost like try to make it as natural as possible. I mean, Alvin is based on a scenario. I mean, if you look at it, it's not really funny what they're saying, but the scenario is what makes it funny. And SSN's another one where basically it's almost what you would hear if there was a TV channel like this. And they're not trying to make jokes, they're not trying to be funny in some way. It's actually very serious for them.
And you know what? All of this is available to you at slave wage prices. Because that's how they're made. We don't believe in marking up the prices. We always pass the savings
On to you! We'll keep the lines open for this, but Daphne, I'd like to show you and our viewers at home our next item this hour.
Oh, that is lovely. Can you tell us a little about this trinket?
Have you ever heard the phrase, it's so simple a child can do it? Well, we've kidnapped ourselves some children and we forced them to do it. And here we have a wonderful product.
Oh, well, you know what, Robert? I believe we have a special guest joining us today. He is the manager of our in-house factory, Smiling Joe Ross.
Hey! Hello! Hello, Daphne. Hello, Robert. Oh, I'm just and hello, viewers at home.
Are you here to tell us our viewers about what we have today?
Well, Daphne, I would just like to personally guarantee that every item you see here is 100% handmade. And I would know. I've overseen the full production.
It must be heaven down there.
Oh, it really is. You should see their smiling little faces between beatings. They know that they're making quality products 18 hours a day.
Oh, well, it is so nice to see you.
Unfortunately, I can't stay long. We have 10-minute breaks every 7 hours.
Wow, a whole 10 minutes.
Sometimes you just gotta spoil people. Am I right?
That's too bad.
Well, I gotta keep production up. It's my job.
Well, you go down there and crack the whip.
Oh, literally.
Well, it looks like the police are at our door, and you know what that means. Clearance! That's right, if you buy one quote, we'll give you 20 free, because as we all know, no evidence means no case for the prosecution. And we're going to pass the savings on to you.
Come before the lights are cut.
It's the most important thing to me is making people laugh. I hope they do. They used to laugh at me when I didn't ask them to, so now hopefully they're laughing at me now. That's all I can hope for. And meeting Mike and Claudio and now Zach, I think that we have a good thing going. And I like being with them. They're like my brothers, and it's like being in a band. Only we're laughing a lot more than rocking.
Told me that again. And I am going to kick you in the nuts so hard in your face. Because that's where your nuts are, your nut face.
This fine Mediterranean leather doth encapsulate my foot, not thine.
Well, you wish mine were thine. My big dick is what I'm talking about, you nut-faced shitbag fucker.
You peasant! Traipsing about the mall in your ill-fitted codpiece, leaving less to the imagination than the bard left for the world. Scoff! Scoff again, I say!
Yes, well, your shirt's really fucking poofy.
Oh shit, it's got real!
Oh shit!
I get the gratification that I'm making people laugh, that I'm making people enjoy themselves, that, you know, and I love doing it. I love making people laugh. I mean, I don't particularly find myself funny, but people say I am. So, well, no, I mean it's all a performance. Like I said, I'm a performer primarily. It's all a performance. So you just give the audience what they want, and I'm there to entertain. That's pretty much it. And if they're entertained, then I'm happy.
Like, it's all those parts, and everybody is laughing like hysterically. You feel that collective vibe. Everybody's like laughing. It's a high, like, you can't even put into words.
That's when I made up my mind, this is what I gotta be doing. You know, so that was an opportunity that woke me up, and I remember looking over at the other guys going, should you hear this? Hey, uh-oh, what kind of a hat you got on now? Come here. You're showing me your tribal stuff? You're Jamaican?
Yeah.
You want me to wear this hat now? Sorry. All right. Well, for the rest of the interview, I think I'll read this. All right, go ahead, buddy. Go, we're filming, you see? You want to be on camera? Millions of people are going to watch you.
The thing, do you want to be an artist where you get to do what you want and everything comes from here? Or do you want to be an entertainer and you think about who your audience is and what they're going to enjoy and adapt your art form to what they're going to enjoy? And although I've come up with artistic funny things, I've always tried to be more of an entertainer than an artist, because people, when they see art, it's like, okay, yeah, they're appreciative. When they see things that truly entertain them, they remember you.
The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. Alright. Octopuses can blink. Octopi. Let me hit the button.